Okay, so I'm looking at my second trade for the day. This one is Microsoft. This will be another one-day trade, overnighter, expiring tomorrow. I'm currently trying to get 43 cents in my broker. Thinkorswim is saying it's going to need about a 9-cent move to the upside to get filled. In my broker that's going to be a little bit more. I'm just sort of looking to see if it's going to break out above this level, above the 64, or whether it's going to hold that. The markets are typically flat today. Nasdaq is a tenth up, S&P's just negative, Russell's down 0.5%. So anyway, as you can see, current mid price is 42. Even a 42 cent is still requiring a little bit of a move, so I could drop my order down to 42, see if I get filled. Bring across my platform. Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying to get 5 contracts of each. Got mid price at 42. I'm trying to get 43. It's not going to happen. I'll drop it down to 42. So as you can see, it's 42.5 mid price. Let's bring that over there. Okay, so there's current 42. You can see my current trade. Starbucks I just got filled in previously. Trying to get now 42 cents on Microsoft. 43s are now mid. I might be able to pick it up at 43, but anyway, if I can get 42, it's not too bad. Few stats. Maximum loss is 12.85, and oops, sorry, let's try that again. Maximum loss is 15.40 or 15.42, so 1,500 bucks. Max gain is 258. So 43 is the mid price. I've got it on for 42. Thinkorswim, if I put it at 42, will get filled. This is how ridiculous my broker is. How annoying they are. Let's just move this out of the way. Um, 43 on the mid, 42, it's 11 cents spare. Should have easily been filled already. As you can see, my broker still hasn't filled me. They're absolute rubbish. They cost me so much money. It's just, I really can't wait to leave. Hopefully there's another 10 days till I can get my new brokerage. I'm really just trying to hang in there at this stage, continue trading and you know, stay alive basically. But anyway, 42 is now the mid. That's not looking good. Volatility has just dropped, so that stripped the vol out of it. Current IV levels on this is 74.5%. Its normal is around the low 20s, say 21%. So it's going to be a big time crush tomorrow. Yeah. So just passing the time now, waiting to see if we get filled. 42 on the mid, so it's not going to happen. Maybe if I went went to 41 I could get filled, which is ridiculous because 41, that's 10 cents spare in Thinkorswim. So it's pretty frustrating. Let's move this out of the way. Let's pop this on a daily. The implied volatility is up nicely. Let's just move this around. I'll put my trade on. So what am I looking at doing? I am looking at selling an iron condor. I'm looking at selling the 60, 67. $7 widespread, and it will be expiring tomorrow. So this is another trade. If I can get filled, what have we got? 41 on the bid, so 43 on the mid. Mine is showing 41 to 45, so 41 to 45. Mine's showing the same. So hopefully I can get picked up for 42 shortly. Now what does this mean? By tomorrow I need the stock to be between 67 and 60. As long as it's between 67 and 60 tomorrow, I will make 100% profit, which once again, just like Starbucks, it's just over 15% gain, return on capital, or return on my risk capital. There's no reason for me to take a 100% loss. That would just be ridiculous. So yeah, $1,500 position, maximum profit $250. 43 on the mid. Still pretty disappointed I've not been picked up for 42 cents, but this is how shit my broker is. So yeah, hanging in there. I might pause this a little bit, unless you want me to keep rolling. What do we got? It's 5 minutes. Okay. So 42, it's still showing spare in Thinkorswim, yet I've still not been filled in Options Express. If I flick this, I've currently got the order on Thinkorswim for 45 cents, you can see there. If I drop that down to 42, it'll be filled instantly. Bit of an uptick now, so hopefully it should get picked up very, very soon. I typically don't get filled this early in the day. I would typically be waiting until the end of the day. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some trades on today. I've missed a lot of trades in the last week, profitable trades as they turned out. So today I'm just trying to be aggressive and just put the trades on early. Current bid ask is still 42 to 46. It's just gone up, so 44. So I could get 44 and Thinkorswim. I still can't get 42 in my broker. It should be kicking in time now. As you can see, 42 on the sell. And they still haven't filled me. This is how ridiculous my broker is. And as soon as I get filled on that, okay, so still waiting to get filled. Very disappointing. 42 on the bid and I still can't get filled. Broker is just killing me. You know, this is all money. You know, the mid price on Thinkorswim is 44. Yeah, that's an extra $2 per contract. It's another $20 or something. I'm still trying to get filled at 42 cents, which is the bid price. As you can see, my order 42. It's just ridiculous. Like, as soon as I get filled on this in my live account, I will punch the virtual through, and you'll see it just get picked up immediately. I mean, this is just ridiculous that I can't even get filled now. 44 mid, 42 bid, and I still can't get picked up for 42 cents. And it's only 5 contracts. It's just ridiculous. In my larger account, we were trading single trades of around the 225 contracts. So around 200 and something, 225 contracts was a sort of, plus 200 was a normal trade size. And you know, we could get them filled. Sometimes they'd be partial, sometimes they'd be, you know, picking up 10s, 50s, 70s, you know, 555s, and a whole bunch of separate trades like that. But yeah, it's pretty frustrating when you can't even get 5 contracts filled at the bid price. If this can break the 64, then, you know, it'll be really ridiculous if I didn't get instantly filled. My sort of fear is that it's going to not break it, that maybe that'll hold and it'll dump, and then the credit will just get crushed. Anyway, got to be getting close. Jesus. But like I was saying before, about another 10 days possibly before I can get into my new broker. Looks like we're getting to push the upside now. Very nice. Come on, this is the frustrations that I deal with my current broker. They really are scum. Haven't had my eye on my Tesla, Starbucks. Starbucks is still pretty much dead flat to where I entered it. Tesla's good today. I need it to stay around the 52.50. The 252.50. It is currently 252.43. If it can spend all day there, it is about $500 a day profit that it stays there around that zone. So Tesla's finally taken some pressure off. While I'm waiting for Microsoft, you got my Tesla trade back here. I sold this, got ridiculously filled at 45 cents, so I need that 45 cents to get break even. Sold this for $1, so that one's in profit. But yeah, this was my defense play. So all up, I need $1.80, about $1.80, and I'm looking for about $1.45 for break even. So I'm about 40 cents down at the moment. If I can spend the day in this zone, then tomorrow morning at opening, it should pop about a $500 profit. Well, not profit, but snap $500 back, and should see me in the green. It'll allow me to close. It does expire Friday, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, this is my struggles to get filled on my ridiculous broker. So once again, 43 for the mid. Even Toss is saying, you know, 42 cents, that'd snap it up pretty quickly. Volume, 17 contracts have gone through, similar of the spread, so it's not big volume. Obviously if I look at the actual contracts, there'll be a ridiculous amount of contracts. Largest, just looking now, 2 large orders, 1,000 contracts on some puts and 1,600 contracts on some calls. So there is plenty of contracts getting thrown around. open interest is around the 4,000 contracts. Open interest 2,000 on the calls, 4,000 on the puts. So there's plenty of volume there. Well, this is just ridiculous. This is 15 minutes now. Come on, push up a touch. 15 minutes and I'm still trying to get filled. You know, I shouldn't have to drop it to 41 cents. You know, this is ridiculous. It's bid price and I'm still not getting filled. I refuse to budge off 42 cents. I will miss the trade before I drop it to 41 cents. So yeah, basically if they're not going to fill me at 42, then they can go and yeah, themselves, and I'll keep my money, trade something else. Well, basically they're going to miss out on commissions. I mean, they're missing out on possibly a $40 commission if I exit it. $20 if it expires worthless. So at minimum they're missing out on a $20 commission just from this trade. So yeah, there we go, just been filled. I'll punch this through and instantly on toss, as I was saying. So I got filled Microsoft 42. That I actually got 40 cents in Starbucks there. Lying. Let's just check. Even though I put the limit order on at 42 on Microsoft, on Thinkorswim, you'll find I would have probably got filled. No, I did get 42 cents. Wow, that's crazy. Mid price 44. Okay, so we're in the game. So I'm currently in Starbucks and Microsoft on a one-day trade. It's going to be a busy opening bell tomorrow. So I'll have Microsoft and Starbucks both earning plays, and I have my wild Tesla, which has been one hell of a ride. Yesterday it was $1,000 down on the opening. It rapidly sold off. I jumped in front of the bus and sold some puts, and it snapped back, rallied back a bit, and now I have a very tight profit zone for it to stay between. So yeah, today is pretty interesting, but tomorrow's really going to be an eye-opener. Current theta levels are $400 a day on Tesla, $226 a day on Starbucks, and $260 a day on Microsoft. So those three alone are about $1,000 a day, 946 if you want to be exact right now. So $946. If the market's open, what that relates to is if the market opens tomorrow and Tesla, Starbucks and Microsoft open up exactly where they are today, I will profit $1,000 just because the market opens. So depending on where they open is where I will whether I profit or lose or whatever. But anyway, this is it. That was my Microsoft fill, Starbucks fill, Tesla still battles. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll have a look around now, see if there's anything else for earnings, but this has been the Microsoft entry. Sorry it took so long. Take note, Stephen. This is how you trade. Sideways. None of this directional shit. Anyway, guys, happy trading. See you tomorrow.